Caleb Durbin. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Ripped to third and caught. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the catcher, Carter Jensen. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Carrying well. And it is gone. He muscles that one out of here. Out to short, Bogarts. And that is the inning. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. All right, Singy, croquetas or pastelitos?
Why not both?
That's the... Drew Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one popped up. Abreu on the move towards foul ground. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ray Patrick. And on second, 2 down. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jaden Estanista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one found hard the other way. Got him swinging. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Towards first, Profar. The underhand flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Last chance for the home team.
Nope.
Saved on Rafaela. Digs in now.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Late with the swing there.
By staying patient and disciplined, they're working themselves into those advantage counts where they're seeing some really good pitches to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Gregorius batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swings through that.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In there, got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that.
On the ground, steps on the bag himself, ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Ready to go? Dustin Pedroia digs in now. On the ground to third. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground. And that one handled to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and that's the 3rd. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Inside, and it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Acuna on at first, nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Lynn drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. Luis Ariz stands in. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw to second. Out towards right center field. Abreu makes his way towards it, lays out and makes the play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Butto. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. This one in the air. Garcia has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. That one to first. Contreras takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now a fly ball to right center. Chourio on his way over. Makes a nice. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And fouled off. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No, inside.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that one is fouled, so we'll try it again. Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him.
Well, look at the... Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Daniel Palencia. Wilyer Abreu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's into second with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Here's the throw. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-zip. So up next, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna settles underneath it. And there's one away. First pitch swinging. That one found hard the other way. The 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Doubled his first time up.
Outside, that's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Two on, one out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in triple digits. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Anthony Molina gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball out towards left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes it. Well, one-run game, and now it's William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Stays alive. That's too low. 1-2 the count. Now one miss. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Hit on the ground, a short. Story. On to first. Ball game. And a